So it's starting to feel a bit more like summer. I'll just quickly go through the table and I'll tell you which things are doing badly and which things are doing well. So I've just taken the last few scrappy beetroot out of the polytunnel. These are the really super early ones. Some of them just got left in for a bit too long. They're okay though. I was eating them last night and they taste absolutely fine. But we'll be on to new season beetroot next week. And talking of scrappy, these are just used now onions, used now shallots, used now garlic. We always just get through the scrappy stuff in summer and hold back all the good quality stuff for autumn, winter and spring. A few bits of chard, lovely cauliflowers still. Actually, this will be the last of the cauliflowers now for quite a few weeks, probably 3 or 4 weeks I should think. But it's the season of red cabbages. We have got absolutely beautiful red cabbages, lots and lots of those. We should be eating red cabbages now until February, March time if all goes to plan. Last of the broad beans, last of the field beans, and loads of courgettes. So more courgettes than usual this week because I've cleared all of the early plants out of the polytunnel now, and so we've just got a main crop plants, and so we've got a big glut this week, but we're back to normal next week. First pick of those blue sort of purple potatoes, looking actually really quite nice, and the yield is quite nice as well. I think that was the yield from one tuber, which is not bad. Just starting picking the nectarines this week. So I've had 4 nectarines, I think, and we've got another couple still on the tree. It's its first year, so that's actually pretty exciting. And yeah, these are examples there of the main crop courgettes, so quite a bit bigger than these little ones that I got from clearing the plants. Lots of different types of kales and Brussels sprout leaves. These are Pentland Brig, Carvalho Nero, Scarlet, Reflex, I think, curly kale. And yeah, just a sample of potatoes. And not penultimate, I think, harvest of the container grown carrots. Now they've been up on top of my IBC tanks and they've still got carrot fly. So they are probably nearly 2 meters high. The actual IBC tank is probably 1.5 meters or something like that, but then there's obviously the container height above that. Yeah, and they still get carrot fly. So this idea that you don't get carrot fly if you put a boundary fence up or something that's, I don't know how high people normally do it, like less than 1 meter anyway, it is not a guarantee. But I mean, they're okay. I mean, there's some of them that are still good. Quite a lot of them actually that are still good. Some of them just got like a little patch on them. Some of them, the odd ones that are really rubbish. Tomatoes, yeah, starting to come thick and fast now. Of course, we've had tomatoes for absolutely ages now. But now we've got enough tomatoes to start making things like chili jams and things like that. And because we've got quite a lot of peppers, chili peppers, and these are all the chili peppers, the long red ones. It was actually a good idea of mine to grow only chilies that are long and red because I got them all mixed up, and everything else, all the red bell peppers are sweet, and the orange ones and these little yellow ones, yellow dream I think those are, and yeah, more bell peppers and things. And we have, of course, a huge number of peppers on the way. In fact, the greenhouse is looking actually quite colourful now with peppers, so we should have a nice harvest from those next week. And then hopefully the main crop peppers in the low tunnels on the allotment should be ready in August, or starting to come ready in August. Lots of peas. I'm not sure, I think we probably haven't got very many harvests off these peas now. They always do well to get to the end of July, so I'm quite happy with those. These are, in theory, Morage 2, I think, and sugar snaps, but yeah, they're fine, shelled as well. And salad onions looking pretty nice. Cucumbers, yeah, I've taken all the cucumbers now out of the greenhouse. So these are all the ones, main crop cucumbers, out of the polytunnel, and they come in thick and fast. It's always nice to see. And then all the salad bases. So I'm just going to make those salads up as I always do, and you can see the end result. And for all those people who ask me every time I do one of these videos, yes, this is what my local family eats in a week. So I don't sell it or anything like that. We don't freeze any of it, or very little of it, or process it, very little of it. It just gets eaten fresh each week by a local family, and you know, just a couple of friends and neighbours and things. Oh, and the summer leeks as well. So my name's Steve, this is the Seaside Kitchen Garden and Allotment channel, and I'll see you soon.